This one. No, the sleeves should reach your knuckles? That's crazy to me. So every time I post this video, typically this is a shorter cut jacket, motorcycle jacket. When you're sitting, you don't want it to bunch up too high. If you're really worried about sleeve length, wear a gauntlet glove. It always sparks a debate on what is and what isn't an appropriate motorcycle jacket. Now, Doug posted, "You're wrong about sleeve length. Save the short sleeves for the fashion jackets unless you're into skin grafts." I also got a question about armor, and now I have my opinion on armor jackets. Was more of a marketing thing that people thought up to help sell more jackets or to think of a way to just charge more for a jacket in a specific consumer market. And when I reposted that video, Doug actually messaged again and he said, "Professional motorcycle racers wear jackets, pants with armor built in." And that comment got me thinking, and I started looking up race outfits. And yes, motorcycle racers wear armor that is built in to a custom-made suit. But one of the things I noticed is the sleeve length on those race suits. With people telling me that the jacket has to fit down to their knuckles in order that when they do that gorilla back move that I've mentioned in other videos, I started thinking about this, and those same motorcycle racers that Doug was talking about are wearing both gauntlet gloves and shortcut jackets that break at or above the wrist, which means when they're reaching, they would be above their wrist, so much so that I think in one of these photos, you can actually even see Marc Marquez's watch. The main thing I wanted to point out here is that even by the standards of which a lot of people see as the most protective motorcycle stuff, those riders aren't wearing things that line up to what you think a motorcycle jacket should be in terms of protectiveness. Especially when you compare the built-in armor of a custom-made motorcycle suit for a racer to an off-the-shelf big jacket that hangs down to somebody's knuckles. The NH55 I wear, when I stand regular, breaks right at my wrist. Now, when I ride my motorcycle, because it's a higher stance, it does pull up. But like I always say, I just wear a gauntlet glove to cover that if it bothers me. A lot of people ask me why I got a jacket that fits like this. Now, I'm 6'1", but I'm fairly narrow, so I size jackets to fit to my torso. Yes, I can do this up, and when I sit, this jacket doesn't bunch up. It is a 1950s style motorcycle jacket. It is not a modern contemporary motorcycle jacket. According to people on the internet, for me to wear this jacket riding, I would need a sleeve that is 4 inches longer. That reaches my knuckles. That is way too big. I am not Jason Momoa size. I'm 6'1", 185 pounds. I'm not 6'6", 6'4", 6'4", 260. So that when I go like this, shit, look at that. It still doesn't even stay at my wrist.